Hello viewers, welcome to the 042 Crypto YouTube channel. Today, we will be talking about the latest news in the crypto sphere. Before we proceed, let's quickly look at the highlights from this week. Ulbricht's NFT bids top 261 ETH, Irishman producer funds movies with NFTs. Academic research claims ETH is a superior store of value to Bitcoin. India to regulate, not ban, crypto. The 5-year study looks at if token rewards can improve HIV patient outcomes in Africa. Increased utility in DeFi, NFTs back Ethereum's 3-year high in its ETH/BTC pair. OKCoin hires former Facebook spokesperson Randy Zuckerberg to grow the female user base. Regulatory fears put a damper on Ethereum traders' $5,000 target. MercadoLibre plans to accept BTC and cryptocurrencies as payment for all products. SEC rejects WisdomTree's application for spot Bitcoin ETF. CryptoBiz, Wall Street veteran launches $1.5 billion crypto fund. MELD ISPO shines the spotlight on Cardano. According to the founder of LEARN Afghanistan, the Taliban will never understand crypto. Fidelity Canada officially launches Bitcoin ETF and Bitcoin mutual fund. Chinese crypto ban poses no threat to local industry media, sources say. Bitcoin sees first downward difficulty move in 5 months amid uncertainty over hodler spending. Bitcoin Capital AG launches 2 crypto ETPs on 6 Swiss exchange. Bitcoin tests traders' nerves as analyst reissues $400,000 BTC price forecast. If you're new to the 042 Crypto YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to receive updates on new crypto expert videos. Ulbricht's NFT bids top 261 ETH. Irishman producer funds movies with NFTs. Bidding for a 1/1 NFT auction created by imprisoned Silk Road founder Ross Ulbricht has surpassed 261 ETH, $1.17 million. The NFT depicts a hand-drawn illustration from Ulbricht of a psychedelic eye. It is part of a collection of writings and 9 other artworks he created, some while in prison, included in the NFT sale. The auction kicked off on day 1 of the Art Basel Miami Art Fair on December 2 and was hosted by Super Rare. The auction is set to conclude on November 8. Proceeds from the sale will go towards a trust supporting Ulbricht's fight to be freed from his double life prison sentence. They will also help launch the donor-advised charitable fund Art for Giving to help prisoners and their families. Academic research claims ETH is a superior store of value to Bitcoin. Australian university researchers have questioned Bitcoin's reputation as the best store of value network in cryptocurrency, with Ethereum on track to becoming the world's first deflationary currency. A November 18 paper by 4 Australian researchers discusses how the EIP 1559 upgrade makes ETH a potentially better store of value. The research comes co-authored by Esther Fellers-Vinyas from the University of Technology Sydney, Sean Foley from Macquarie University, Jonathan Carlson from the University of Western Australia, and Iris Vick from the University of Sydney. Ethereum's EIP 1559 upgrade in August saw the network burn a portion of transaction fees, and more than 1 million ETH has been burned from the 118,583,580 circulating supply. India to regulate, not ban, crypto. According to reports from local media, the Indian government will not move for an outright ban on crypto and will instead regulate the sector. On November 23, Cointelegraph reported that the Indian government was considering a bill proposing the creation of an official digital currency while imposing a ban on all private cryptocurrencies. The news sparked panic selling on local crypto exchange Wazer the following day. The vague wording on the bill and lack of clarification from the government have since left many onlookers divided on the prospects for crypto in India. But Indian news outlet NDTV reported on December 2 that it had obtained details of a cabinet note circulating in the government regarding the proposed crypto bill. The 5-year study looks at if token rewards can improve HIV patient outcomes in Africa. A groundbreaking 5-year study into whether crypto token incentives can improve health outcomes for patients with HIV/AIDS will be launched in Kenya by the end of the year. On November 1, the blockchain-powered healthcare ecosystem Immunity Life and the Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology, MUST, announced they had secured approval from an ethics committee and the National Commission to launch the study. Together they will conduct a 5-year study on HIV/AIDS starting before the end of 2021 in the Kakamega County region of Kenya before extending throughout the rest of the country. Increased utility in DeFi, NFTs back Ethereum's 3-year high in its ETH/BTC pair. This week, Ether, ETH, price reached a new 2021 high against Bitcoin, BTC, bringing its year-to-date return slightly above 350%, and according to technical analysis, the rally could extend even further. On December 1st, bids for the ETH/BTC pair hit 0.0835 BTC on Coinbase for the first time this year. The upside move came as a part of an uptrend that started mid-October after Ether bottomed out against Bitcoin at 0.0630 BTC to carve out almost 41% price retracement. OKCoin hires former Facebook spokesperson Randy Zuckerberg to grow the female user base. Cryptocurrency exchange OKCoin has announced Randy Zuckerberg, the sister of Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg, will be joining the platform's brand advisory council in its aim to bring more women into crypto. In a Thursday announcement, OKCoin said that in addition to hiring Zuckerberg, the exchange would be committing $1 million in an attempt to reach a 50% female user base by 2025. Zuckerberg was the former director of market development and a spokesperson for Facebook until she resigned in 2011, moving on to start her own social media firm in addition to founding the Zuckerberg Institute, a program aimed at educating business leaders, entrepreneurs, and students. Regulatory fears put a damper on Ethereum traders' $5,000 target. This week Ether, ETH, price came within 2% of its all-time high, and on December 2nd, the altcoin reached its highest price in Bitcoin, BTC, terms since May 2018. Ether hitting 0.0835 in its BTC pair represents a 229% gain for 2021. Still, Ether bulls might come out empty-handed from this Friday's $680 million options expiry. MercadoLibre plans to accept BTC and cryptocurrencies as payment for all products. Mercado Pago, the fintech arm of e-commerce giant MercadoLibre, has enabled its Brazilian customers to buy, sell and hold Bitcoin, BTC, Ether, ETH, and the Paxos-issued US dollar-backed stablecoin PaxDollar, USDP. In a statement issued Thursday by US-based Paxos, the blockchain infrastructure platform used by PayPal and Facebook, the partnership between Mercado Pago and Paxos will allow users to pay for all products sold on the platform using cryptocurrency. SEC rejects WisdomTree's application for spot Bitcoin ETF. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, has officially disapproved asset manager WisdomTree's spot Bitcoin, BTC, exchange-traded fund, ETF, after deferring on a decision several times this year. According to a Wednesday filing, the SEC rejected a proposed rule change from the Cboe BZX exchange to list and trade WisdomTree's Bitcoin Trust shares. Specifically, the SEC said any rule change in favor of approving the ETF would not be designed to prevent fraudulent and manipulative acts and practices nor protect investors and the public interest. Wall Street veteran launches $1.5 billion crypto fund. MELD ISPO shines the spotlight on Cardano. Crypto converted another Wall Street veteran this week after former Citi executive Matt Zhang launched a $1.5 billion digital asset fund. A new funding mechanism allowing users to access early-stage crypto startups shined Cardano's massive community spotlight. One of Latin America's biggest crypto exchanges raised $50 million in private funding to expand its operations. 1inch Network raised another $175 million from leading crypto venture capitalists to expand DeFi liquidity. According to founder of LEARN Afghanistan, the Taliban will never understand crypto. Pashtana Durrani, the founder of an organization working to make education available to women and girls across Afghanistan as the country remains under Taliban rule, said the Islamic fundamentalist group has poor financial literacy, especially when it comes to crypto. In a Wednesday interview with political commentator Tommy Vita from Pod Save the World, LEARN Afghanistan founder Pashtana Durrani said the international community, particularly the United States, should consider removing the sanctions imposed on Afghanistan and unfreezing funds controlled by foreign governments. According to Durrani, limiting foreign aid to Afghanistan through non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and other entities gives the Taliban an advantage instead of using the latest technology, including cryptocurrency. Fidelity Canada officially launches Bitcoin ETF and Bitcoin Mutual Fund. On Thursday, Fidelity Canada officially launched the Fidelity Advantage Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund, ETF, and the Fidelity Advantage Bitcoin ETF Fund, Mutual Fund, marking the first such assets to be made available in the country and confirming earlier reports on the matter. The funds have the tickers FBTC and FBTC.U, denominated in Canadian and United States dollars, and are listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Fidelity's Bitcoin ETFs seek to track the performance of Bitcoin's BTC spot price. Fidelity currently manages 208 billion Canadian dollars, $162.27 billion, in assets in the country. According to sources, the Chinese crypto ban poses no threat to local industry media. While some major Chinese cryptocurrency-related publications seem to be shutting down, a number continue to be run by local news agencies that have switched to social media like Twitter. China's most recent crypto ban would not significantly affect local crypto media sources, as there are several ways to disseminate industry information, according to an executive at one of the biggest crypto publications in China. On Wednesday, the exec, who asked to remain anonymous, told Cointelegraph that several local crypto sites have moved their community to other media channels like Twitter and Telegram after the government enforced a new crypto ban in September. Bitcoin sees first downward difficulty move in 5 months amid uncertainty over hodler spending. Bitcoin, BTC, is in a tight battle between bulls and bears, and the network is now reacting, data shows. Trackers revealed that Bitcoin difficulty snapped an 18-week green streak this week to post its first decrease since July. Bitcoin Capital AG launches 2 crypto ETPs on 6 Swiss exchange. Bitcoin Capital AG released 2 new exchange-traded products on the 6 Swiss exchange, the FICAS Active Bitcoin ETP, BTCB, and FICAS Active Ethereum ETP, ETHB, which FICAS AG actively manages. Institutional investors, professional and private investors in Switzerland, Liechtenstein, and the European Union, excluding Hungary, can now invest in the new offerings via their bank or broker just as they would with other listed financial assets such as equities or bonds. Bitcoin tests traders' nerves as analyst reissues $400,000 BTC price forecast. Bullish long-term Bitcoin price predictions contrast with the current status quo as buy-in targets drop to $47,000. Data showed BTC/USD back at $57,000 Thursday, having come full circle in 24 hours. The pair had briefly hit $59,000 into the Wall Street Open the day prior, this failing to hold as another round of macro triggers skewed sentiment to the downside once more. Bitcoin thus fell in line with stocks reacting, it seemed, to continued concern over the new coronavirus Omicron variant. The S&P 500 ended the day down 1.2%. With a sense of frustration pervading crypto markets, analysts took the opportunity to reassert a longer-range perspective. And lastly, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and notification bell down below, and also drop some comments below, so you get to know whenever we post similar videos like this. Thank you for watching.